What we want to speak to you about today is defining your tiebreaker and re-energizing your profitable sales growth. If you've taken time over the last year or so to define your value proposition and your areas of differentiation, you're well ahead of your closest competitor. But why stop there? Why not take the extra step? The extra step really is to discover what factors mostly influence your customers' buying decisions. Really, more specifically, which of your differentiators are relevant to them. Relevance, really, guys, is what really counts. Without these, you don't have a tiebreaker. You commoditize yourself where price is the only perceived area of differentiation. Let me give you an example. One of our customers is a very large fastener distributor and importer in the U.S. In fact, 85% of the boats manufactured in the U.S. use their stainless fasteners. Not a really fancy product mix, nuts, bolts, and washers, the utmost in commodity. What we've done in the last year and a half with this group is to work with them and their key customers to really find out what their customer base and prospect base finds to be relevant. And from there, we develop their value proposition and their differentiators. Well, at one time, most of the orders they were writing were really based around price, but that's all been changed. Let me give you an example. Rather than let price dictate the buying decision, we and they made a choice 18 months ago to make some changes. And what we did is find out from their customers, as I stated earlier, what was relevant to their customers and prospects. In doing that, it's been a total game changer for this group. We found really, I guess, about 4 or 5 bullet points that they sell off of now. In fact, we did a survey asking the customers and prospects what they really valued from a supplier, and price wasn't even in the top 10 to our surprise. A couple areas they sell off of really is a quick and accurate response rate, an accurate fill time for their orders, speed and process of the order, and the list goes on from there. Again, price was not even in the top 10. Take it a little step further here. If you take a look at the how you can benefit from this with you and your sales team, it's really rather simple. Again, relevance is what counts. Let me give you an example. I can think of 4 right off the top of my head, 4 areas that will benefit you immediately. Number 1, you'll equip you and your sales team to hold your price levels, really perhaps even raise them slightly and under certain conditions. The second thing you'll benefit from is for your team as well as yourself is a renewed sense of self-confidence in selling, because you're not selling on price anymore. You're not a commodity anymore. You're really dealing from a relevant perspective. I think a third area that you can take advantage of is certain times we have a need to ask our customers for a price increase. It may be a price increase during an existing contract, or it may not. But the steps that you take to find what's relevant in terms of areas of differentiation and your value proposition to your customer will give you the confidence to go and make that step. The fourth thing that we're really finding, not just with this customer, but the balance of the majority of our larger customers, is increased earnings. Top line sales are affected as well as bottom line sales. You know, many companies are walking away from additional profits simply because their differentiators and their value proposition is not relevant to their customers and prospects. I would encourage you to make the choice not to be one of them. If you'd like to discuss this further, you can call me 407-256-9840 or click on our website at www.directionalachievement.com. Thanks for taking a few minutes from your daily schedule, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.